then it like dawned on me that we're getting kidnapped.
Yes, could you tell me about that crazy work story you were telling me earlier?
I was working in Nigeria at that time in the Niger Delta. So the security was provided by the main contractor. So we had mobile police to go from point A to point B to point C. And
This is paid, yeah? You pay the
yeah, the main contractor paid for the security. But once we were running late for the airport, and my colleague had taken the mobile police. So we decided to go without the mobile police because our driver was Nigerian, he knew the streets, and this was through the city. So we said, why not? So we take the city route to the airport. We get stopped at an intersection by the traffic police, just regular stuff that happens in every city. Our driver, Endurance, gets called out. They look at his papers and they're like, these are not the right papers. They tear it up and they start roughing him up. But then Endurance runs and gets in the driver's seat, and one of the traffic police guys runs after him and he forces himself into the driver's seat. Endurance, our driver, takes off the car, but now there's two drivers on the driver's seat, and they're both like, competing for control of the car. But the other guy was much bigger than Endurance, and we're going in a direction. It was in, the direction of the airport. We are all wondering what the hell's going on, and then it like dawned on me that we're getting kidnapped, and I had an out-of-body experience. Like basically, just I remember it as three-dimensional. Like just looking at myself. I went into beast mode. I started like basically pulling the guy's hair and just threatening him. Do you have any fucking idea who we are? We're Indian geeks. We're geared up with GPS and GIS. You think we would go anywhere without Mopol? There's one following us. When you stopped us, they were probably out of sight. There's going to be a laser at your head, and your brains are going to be blown out. Like something had taken over me, and I told him, look, you have two options. If you stop the car and get out of the car, you will be killed because they will kill you. Or you can stop and let us make a signal and you can get out. I honestly don't remember what I said in full detail, but I was in full beast mode. And the guy was like, give me money, give me money, give me money. I took out a piece of a bill, and I think it must have been like 100, 200 naira, which is not even a dollar. Like, here, man, that's what you get. And the guy took it, and he basically just rammed the car into the bushes and ran. And that was the end of my kidnapping story.